big one tucked.
The little one's in my bag. Yeah, I keep the big one tucked.
Why do you keep it tucked?
Man, it's just where I'm from, man. If you go in the wrong area, I mean, I'm pretty known, but it's just one of those things where I'm not too much of a stunner, but I like, I like to, I like to have a little fun,
My favorite video on the internet, one of my favorites, was this video of this rapper named Uncle Murder. And like they got into it with some guy in the club, and he's 5 deep, and you could tell they were from the streets because they all tucked their chains in after the conflict. Yeah. They're like, "Man, we're leaving," and they all tucked their chains in.
That's called hood protocol right there, man. You know what it is. Like I told you before, man, I'm from the 19th Ward of Rochester, New York, man. So
let people know about that place.
I mean, mic, oh my bad. Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I mean, Rochester's cool, man. It's not like. It's a lot of people refer to it as the lost borough. You know what I mean? Because a lot of New Yorkers, like from the city, they're like, "Oh, that's country up there." And then they come up there and find out it's not country. So.
Why you look like 50 Cent?
Well, man, I wish I had 50 Cent's money. That's what I wish.
Bankrupt.
Nah, he got money, man. If Donald Trump can go bankrupt and have all that money, 50 can do it. Tell 50 to holler at me, man. I'm a free agent. I need somebody new on the team. So I need somebody with power and intelligence like 50. Speaking of power, that's my favorite show too. So.
So tell me about Rochester. Like what is it like? Like you were explaining to me like the dynamics of like how the hood was like houses, then like crazy projects.
Yeah, I mean, but it's just like any other city. Like Rochester's actually a beautiful city. You know what I mean? It's like any other city though. It has its good parts and its bad parts. I was raised in the 19th Ward, so anybody from Rochester know like the 19th Ward is like, I mean that's a rough area. We talking Plymouth, Genesee. All of my Rochester people know we're talking Plymouth, Genesee, Bartlett, Frost, like all of that whole area. Like that's where I grew up at. So. I mean, and the 19th Ward is like if you go once, like you can leave the 19th Ward and cross over the 4th Street Bridge, and once you get over the 4th Street Bridge, there's U of R and College Town, and then a little further up the road towards Henrietta is RIT. But as soon as you cross that bridge, you're back in the hood. So.
They got that heart hospital you were telling me about.
Yeah, Strong Memorial Hospital is a very, very prestigious hospital in the U.S. You know what I mean? When it comes to like major surgeries like brain surgery, heart surgery, a lot of people come to Rochester. Actually, I was in Miami. This was before my 8th professional fight. We were out on South Beach doing the press, the pre-fight. No. We were doing a pre-fight, the pre-fight press, and I was on the undercard and. I was with Lou DiBella, and Lou DiBella introduced me and said, "Here's Willie Monroe. He's 7-0. He's from Rochester. La 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 la." I got up, set my piece, sat down. So after it was over, we were signing autographs and stuff, and this very cute older couple came up to me and they said, "You said you were from Rochester?" And I said, "Yeah. I was born and raised." And they said, "We absolutely love Rochester." They started talking about Strong Memorial Hospital and Nick Tahoe and all of these Wegmans. Wegmans originated in Rochester, the grocery store. It's an East Coast thing, but Wegmans originated in Rochester, so a lot of people love Wegmans. Like Kevin Hart talked about Wegmans when he was on one of the late night shows. A couple other stars have talked about Wegmans, so it's a pretty cool city though. I love my city.